Hi everybody, this is Paul from Certism Gaming, and this will be the last video for Chapter 3, Season 3 of Fortnite. And first of all though, before I start, I want to pass on my best wishes and those of all Certis around the world to King Charles III, who is now the monarch of the United Kingdom, following the passing of his mother Elizabeth II. And I wish to pass on the best wishes to King Charles and to the whole of the family from us at Certism. But back to Fortnite, which is what the video is about. So Chapter 3, Season 3 this is the kind of highlight reel for us, and to me it was a good season. The vibing season was a much happier, jollier one following the Chapter 3, Season 2 one, which was very war-torn. A battle between the IO and the 7, tanks, rockets, missiles, a lot of destruction and destructive forces, and which was unfortunately timed to coincide with when Russia invaded Ukraine. So I think Epic wisely went with a brighter, more jolly version for Chapter 3, Season 3, and they gave us a great little battle pass. And as you can see, I'm showing you Darth Vader at the moment, but if we go to the locker, we can see some of the other ones that we've got this season. We had Malik and Snap. Snap was a fun one. It was the sort of multiple challenge one where you picked up different body parts all the way through the season, doing the tasks, doing the vibing quests themselves, the weekly quests. Doing all of those, you managed to get hold of Snap, and he's pretty cool. And Adira was another one from this season, and Arisa. Oh no, she was last season. Sorry, Stormfarer. Here we go. He was part of this one, along with Sabina. And Indiana Jones was the special skin this time, and it's one I've quite enjoyed, so I think I'll equip him. And have I missed any of them? I think I have. Where's young Evie? There she is. And young Evie was the first of the Battle Pass skins and would have been the last one as well. So whilst I chat to you, I thought I'd do one more solo game whilst on air, and talk about some of the other things that's happened. So obviously the map changed quite significantly over the season, with Daily Bugle disappearing finally after being there since the Spider-Man season, and that magic Pandora-like tree. Now Pandora being from Avatar, the planet on Avatar, I felt is very much like Avatar, the tree, and as I kind of predicted at the start of the season, if you look at my earlier ones, it did spread pretty much everywhere, so I'm quite proud of myself for that one. And I've got to say, Rave Cave was so much fun, and I think what I'll try and do is land there so I can do one more lap of the roller coaster in a baller, because that is pretty brilliant. So those who've not been to Rave Cave, you will find it over here, he says confidently. There we go. And if we can land there, then we can go on the roller coaster. And if you notice, a lot of the island has got some graffiti all over it, and it's a brighter, more bubbly island than it was last season. So and there's the trees that came through, the Pandora trees in my eyes. Let's see if we can get over to one of them. And on top of those, you got a lot of the seed pods, and the seed pods were great because they allowed you to grow little trees, and from those little trees you could get some Slurpee shields, which gave you some shields at the start, and you could also get the epic. If you went through all the different seed pods, you get an epic one to pick and get loads of cool weapons and shields. The other part that was very cool on the map was they had the whole sort of summer chillaxy coolness, and that you could do races in your your motorboats. That's the fella. Around the course over near the Foundation statue, and that was great fun as well. So I thoroughly enjoyed those bits. And as you can see, we are looking at Rave Cave over there. Let's thank the driver. Always thank the driver. One of your extra missions to get some extra XP. And what I try to do is, if I can, get it down to about 1200 meters. Because if I can get it down to 1200 meters, I know that I can just sort of glide my way all the way there. A bit further this time, and also it's quite high on the map, with us trying to land inside the teddy bear's head. So I'm going to aim for that. So the season brought in a few extra things. Obviously you could always run and slide and jump, but mantling was brought in quite early on. That might have been even chapter 3 season 2 perhaps, but mantling came into its fore in this one, and with a no build battle mode was essential for trying to get around nicely. So here we go, let's see if I can get down there. And this the other part of this season, which was absolutely cool, was the ability to ride ride animals. So you could jump on the back of the wolves or the boars, and they could get you around the map a bit quicker than you can by running and walking. They tended to have a lot more energy, and in fact the wolves would at times help defend you against attackers. So that was also very, very cool. So the ballers, let's just get a weapon just in case I come across anybody. Okay, have I got any shields yet? Not yet. Let's get some shield kegs. Now the shield kegs, obviously not looking very cool on this computer, because they've not got the very good definition, but they're really useful because they can give you either shield or health. So if you're in the middle of a battle or have just survived a battle, and you've got a shield keg nearby, smash it, make sure you stand in the splash, and it will give you some charge. So let's go back to here. So this was one of my favourite parts of the whole thing, the whole Rave Cave area. They wanted something that was amusement park experience, and if anyone's been to Alton Towers, then you know all about these sort of roller coasters. They're enjoyable, fun. Didn't do a loop-the-loop on this one, but I guess there's only so much they can do in the game without it slowing down too badly. And the whole of the cave, which had been where Gunner was for the IO troops in Chapter 3 Season 2, is now this super cool place to be. There's a lot of places you can go. Oh, it's a milestone, marvellous. Clearly I haven't been in a baller very much. So you could explore and get to do a lot of fun things, a lot of bright, colourful experiences, which was awesome. So the new season is starting to be teased now already. That comes out on Sunday, and I've no doubt that there'll be a lot of people hanging around the computers, downloading it, waiting for it to come live on Sunday. And it's sad that Queen Elizabeth has passed away, and as I said earlier, heart goes out to King Charles and his family. It has meant that there is a bank holiday in the United Kingdom on the Monday, and I know that Jacob, my son, is very excited about this because it means he will play a lot of Fortnite on the new season straight away, Season 4. What do I know about Season 4? It's going to be called Paradise. That's the first part, and with the Paradise season, if you've seen the loading screen or the update screen, it's got a hand coming out of some liquid metal. Now the liquid metal always reminds me of the Terminator 1000 from Terminator 2. I don't know how many of you have watched that film, but if you're old enough and enjoy a bit of science fiction... Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that, I felt that coming, couldn't do anything about it. Yeah, if you've ever seen the Terminator films, if you look at the T-1000, which was played by Robert Patrick in the film Terminator 2, he is a metal that can liquefy, change into different shapes, images and things like that. And I've just got this vision of these robot aliens, because from the Vibing Quest it sounds like there might be aliens coming our way. So I get this vision of alien robots who can change their shape and image, and I'm almost imagining that when they see you, they change into your skin, so whatever skin you happen to be, they change into that one. Don't know if I'm going to be right on that. I'm probably far off the mark, but I think that would be very cool. The other thing that I think would be cool in that would be if they could merge. So instead of it being one alien, 2 or 3 can merge and make bigger and bigger things. So you're fighting one at the start, and then suddenly it turns into a van or a car or a bus and starts to attack you. And again, I think that would be a pretty cool thing to do. And that's it, done the entire circuit. Better have a quick look to see where I'm meant to be. Yeah, let's get over there. Tilted Tower is always a fun place, full of lots of people, so be cautious when you go there. Well, let's go down. Oh, there's another one there. Let's grab that whilst I'm here. And actually I'll swap those out for the bandages. Banda. Okay, so yeah, here we go. Now sometimes you might notice that I look at the map quite a few times, and that's because I've got a little recording bar exactly where the circle is at the top. Well, that wasn't very good. I managed to damage myself. Yeah, misjudged that jump somewhat, didn't I? So the small bandages will only take you up to 75 health, so I need to get something else for getting over that. Let's keep running. The other thing that I think would be cool, and I don't know if they've done it in one of the earlier chapters or seasons, is a mega city. So like Mega City 1 from Judge Dredd. And talking of which, have there been a Judge Dredd skin? If you know, please let me know. Leave a message in the comments below. That'd be appreciated if you let me know if it does exist, because I think a Judge Dredd skin would be awesome. Let's just see if I can get any more health in here. Yes, I can. But what I better do is keep running, because the storm is following quick on my tails. As you can see, the purple in the map screen is the storm, and it's a bit too close for comfort, so let's see if I can get out of here. These boulders have been great fun as well. I don't know if you've managed to hit anybody with one of these when you knock it off, but that is great fun. And also, if you see these fellas here, these mushrooms, gives you 15 boost of health, but also manages to jump you quite a long way too. Now I don't know if I'll be able to get to that boar and jump on him, or whether just to kill it. Kill it, grab its meat, and that gives you an extra 15 as well. Might as well have the shield mushroom. Take that back up to max. And let's try and get to the end. Yeah, so I think a mega city would be awesome. So effectively like a hide and seek map with a huge amount of places to go underground, maybe into basement areas, secret tunnels, skyscraper type of things as well. And I think that would be pretty awesome. Again, no idea if that's any sort of plan that they've got, probably not. But the clonberries give you an extra 10, I think it is. And here you go, here's one of the trees, and these could give you a little bit of boost as well. Now I know that Jakey was hoping that Clombo, the great big dinosaur thing from chapter 1, no, chapter 3 season 1, sorry, my bad. He's hoping that they will come back because he was pretty cool. Right, we're out of the storm at least, but we are now in a bit of a sweaty location. You often get a lot of busy players around here. Let's just top up to 100%. Make sure I'm fully on form before I move on to the next stage. Like I say, this Indiana Jones skin is very cool. A young Harrison Ford. Let's go over there. A young Harrison Ford was at Indiana Jones all those years ago, and apparently they're doing a 5th film that's coming out at some point, so I shall probably try and watch that. Indiana Jones and the Zimmer Frame of Age. Right, here we go. So the truck is starting to take shape. As I said, this computer I'm using has got quite a weak a weak processor and graphics card, so it sometimes takes a little bit of time to catch up with what's going on in the real world. And because my volume is down for gameplay, anyone who saw my first ever video will know that that didn't work well when I had full volume, but because this is low, I can't hear bad guys around me, so it's kind of like having silenced weapons all the time. And oh, there's been a battle here, it looks like. Wow, yeah, there was a massive battle there earlier, I think. Oh, someone's attacking me. Let's see if I can get away from their guns before they take me out completely. Now, I don't know if you noticed, but the truck there got down to, I think, 30 health, which could have been a single shot, so that's why I decided to get out of dodge. So I was going over here. Ah, yes. Ah, here we go. So this was one of the other cool areas, the Indiana Jones style temple, which I don't know if you managed to get into the temple or not during this season. It was a bit of a secret passcode to get in there, where you used 4 different colours. So on these, there were 3 different colours, 4 different pillars, and you had to find the colours to be able to loosen up the things. Let's see if we can find one of them. So they used to be in the corners. So let's have a look over here. I think one of them was over here somewhere. Not there. Oh, sorry, bit of a glitch. Right, so the first one is orange. So I've done this a few times now with various playthroughs and missions that I had to do. Oh, someone's there. And they got me. Well, there you go, 15th place. I'm happy with that for this final video, and well done to Chef H77. Good one. So if you do watch this video, Chef H77, give me a shout out and say hello on the messages. And I just want to thank everybody for watching this video, and I will be doing a Chapter 3 Season 4 video, having a look at the Battle Pass and everything about the new map, any other new skills, pretty much as soon as I can get hold of it. So hopefully Monday I will be able to look at that. There you go, September the 18th, this liquid metal that consumes everything. And thank you very much. This has been Paul from Certism Gaming. Until I speak to you again, bye for now.